like I was saying before, it was really simple. I said, would you like to do something? And so we agreed to meet the next day at about at 11. She left work for half the day, and then went back to work. And we walked, and she asked my religion. I said I was Catholic, so she took me to the Catholic church, and then there was this little museum there that we walked through, and then we went to her church, and we walked through the park, and then we went for lunch. And I was coughing and sneezing a lot, and she went into the pharmacy and bought me medicine. So people were telling me, "Wow, that's unusual. That's a really good sign." and that was it. It's just like I said, and that was the date. It was no. It was 5 or 6 hours, but there was no pressure. Half of it was, 2/3 of it was just talking and walking, through the park and close to the river. It was just low-key, simplified things that really don't seem to go on as much over here in the States, I would say.
Edward, John, what are your top 3 or 4 tips for us AFA guys do well with the younger ladies, to do well with younger ladies? Some of us are not as good looking as Bud. Should we do anything different for the Philippine ladies? Edward, those are interesting questions. What do you think?
My tips for you is be neat and clean.
Hygiene goes a long way. Showers, taking care, cutting the fingernails. You'd be surprised at how many guys forget about hygiene, but hygiene goes a long ways. And
confidence.
Confidence goes.
Wear your confidence, and the approachable appearance. Because when you're confident, then the lady will gonna click. You're confident, and they feel like opening, like an open. You're opening yourself to welcome the ladies to meet them and then get to know you better.
Yeah, if you're confident, women want to be around you. They want to be around someone who's confident because they want you to be able to take care of them. I mean, this all goes down to way beyond what we're thinking about. It's all subconscious, but women are drawn to that. And so being confident, especially with a younger woman, will go a long ways. Having a sense of humor is a wonderful way to break the ice. And if you can laugh at yourself, a little self-depreciating humor goes a long ways as well. If you take yourself way too seriously and you can't laugh about yourself, that's not a good thing. So, be able to joke a little bit, make fun of yourself a little bit. Women like that, but not too much, but a little bit, and the women like that. My partner has a great saying about that if you're going for someone a little bit younger. You got to have the game to cover the spread, right? So if you're going to have a little bit of an age difference there, yet you want to go home and watch Wheel of Fortune at 8 o'clock at night, have a warm glass of milk and go to bed, that may not go over very well, right? So you have to ask yourself, do you have the strength, do you have the energy to keep up with someone who's a little bit younger than you are, right?
Yeah.
Rob keeps up with you pretty well, right?
Of course.
And you guys got a little bit of an age difference going, but
we have the 30 years gap, and John and Jolly has 36 years gap.
So that's a big age difference. Right? Okay, for you, it's nothing. It's just a number. And you know what? The two of you are senior chemistry. You guys have been around now for quite some time. We've had you over the house often, and you guys do great. So you have that chemistry, and Rob, can deal with that, and that's great. You guys get along great. So, but you guys have to ask yourself those questions before you go over.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at... If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.
Bye.